much better in life than you think you are. Be flirtatious. Like, flirt with life itself. Like, I just think that is so fun. Like, what whimsy. Bonjour. Salut. Okay, you guys. C'est un bonjour. Pourquoi? C'est vendredi. Happy Friday, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am just like, I don't even know, you guys. I just feel like I've had so many like incredible moments in the span of this past week. And incredible, not so far as in like, I don't even know. Like, it's just like really like small things that have left such a positive impact on me. I'm feeling so grateful, so blessed, so fortunate, so privileged, all the things. I honestly feel like part of it is like when you live your life in a place where you're pursuing the practice of being present, as opposed to like living in a fear state or just like a constant feeling of like being in survival. Or like for me, I think my anxiety is pretty bad sometimes. So like when I go through seasons where I'm just like super anxious, and then I take a moment to pause and I'm like, you know what, actually I'm fine, things are good. I don't even know what it is. I just feel like you see the world with completely fresh eyes. What have I been doing to like put myself in this state? I feel like I've just been doing like yoga, I've been doing the sauna, I've been back in my meditation practice consistently. All of that has left such a positive impact on me, and I feel like I'm able to be a lot more present with like my friends and my family, and just like have these really incredible moments and just like take it all in. And it's like, it's so crazy. Life is so much better when you're present. Like, woosah, take a deep breath. Like, you're good, you're chill, you know. Oh, and I've been really into my journal too lately, you guys. And it's like, I was journaling about this the other day. It's like, I feel like I've been really, like, I'm definitely someone who's like big into aesthetics. Like, I love the art of presentation, but it's like, I also think there's something to be said about like the art of care. Clock it. Yeah, it's like there is something to be said about like the art of caring for things, of slowing down enough to be attentive and like in the moment, and like just like present. Like, there's no other way to describe it, you guys. I don't know. You're doing much better in life than you think you are. I feel like, especially for someone who's like me personally, like I'm very goal oriented. So it's really hard for me to feel like I'm doing well if I'm not like actively pursuing a goal. Like, if I'm not actively in the act of doing, I just, and I just feel like recently I've started like being more comfortable just like being, just like chilling, just like existing, and like sitting in what that feels like. And I don't know. The crazy part is like I feel like my body has been trying to tell me to slow down in a myriad of ways, and I don't know, like I'm just so grateful for like the ways that I've been led to this point in time and space, and just like my own healing journey. And it's very, I don't know, life is just, it's so fun and like playful and light. And it's like I think there's this idea of like when you're in a practice of pursuing your presence, of like, be flirtatious. Like, flirt with life itself. Like, I just think that is so fun. Like, what whimsy. I don't even know, you guys. Like, I think a big part of it too, though, is like, I think it's hard to like feel present when you don't necessarily feel like you have like a balance in life. Like, if you're doing too much of one thing, or like overly consumed by like a particular like goal or task or like part of your life, it's so hard to like just like be where your feet are if something's just constantly running in the background. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Talk about presence, you guys. Like, sincerely, it's like one of those things where like when I really think about it, I think honestly, I think a big part of it is social media too. Yeah. Like, it's funny because I'm filming this for YouTube, but I deleted Instagram recently off my phone, and it's been the most like nourishing thing I could have done for myself. Like, I love Instagram. I don't know why I get so stressed every time I like open the app or like look at it, but I'm constantly wanting to like look at it and like check on my friends and like see what people are up to and like, you know, like whatever, like post a cute little selfie or two, like, you know, but like I don't know. I just feel I'm contemplating. I don't think I'll delete it forever. Like that would be terrifying for me. But I am contemplating just like taking a really big step back. I think that's also part of like why I've gotten more into like filming and like just like being with the camera and making content on other platforms because it's like I feel like if you take something away, you can't leave the void empty. You know what I mean? Like if you take something away, you kind of have to replace it with something. So I'm hoping that this will be my replacement. And I'm also hoping that's the way that I'm going to make this stick and like be consistent for you guys. LOL. There's probably like 3 people watching this. I'm probably like one of the 3, if not 2 of the 3. LOL. Sometimes it'd be like that though. But I think there's like so much to be said about showing up for yourself. Like it's not even like for anybody else. It's not for any type of desired outcome. It's just like I feel called to do this, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have fun. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Like you're only young months, and I think it'd be fun to have like all of this documented. Just like the conversations that I'm having and the experiences that I'm sharing, things that are on my mind. It's like one day I'm gonna look back, like 30 years from now, maybe, LOL, and it'll be like, oh my gosh, like she was so fun, like she was so like cute, like oh I remember this era, like I love that for her, Diva. I love that. Yeah, I do love that because I've been thinking about a way that I can kind of like document my life because I recently, earlier this year, I lost probably like 15 to 20 of my journals, and I've had a well-kept journal since I was like 9 or 10. Like, so it's been such a habit for me, and I feel like I would always like go back and like read my old journal entries just to kind of see where my head was at, get some perspective. And I loved that, but it's like, what do you do when it's said and gone? And I've been really sitting with that. And it's like, oh, like, I think in part, I think a journaling habit is good for everyone. I think everyone should do it 10 at a time. But I feel like sometimes, like, you write things so that you can relive them again. I've been doing a lot more, like, writing online. And, like, I don't know, I love it. I feel like I'm trying to find a balance because, like, I definitely am, like, a pen and paper kind of gal, you know what I mean? But, like, I love, like, Substack, love her down. I love Substack. I just love, it's not even the stuff that I'm putting out, it's just like reading other people's thoughts. I feel like people are so vulnerable on Substack in a way that people just aren't anymore on the internet. Which is probably like, it is that way for a good reason. You know what I mean? I'm not disputing that. But like, I feel like I grew up on YouTube. And like for me, I love watching the creators who would just like share their like real, unfiltered like vibes and thoughts, and they would just like put it out there, and they would just be like, "Hey, this is what it is." It was just so real. Like it was not overproduced or like overly manufactured. And I feel like TikTok is that way. Like people are very real on TikTok, and I love that. Honestly, I do feel like some parts of the YouTube community are still like that. I just think it's something that I think should be treasured and nurtured and cultivated actively. So hopefully I'm doing that. But yeah, there's a lot, like there's so much richness in life when you actively pursue the practice of being present.